Yo, what the fuck is up? It's your boy. We're back again from centuries. Fucking later after the last episode. We're fucking back. How y'all doing? Hope y'all doing good. Uh, I'm big chillin'. Just stoned as fuck. Just been streaming. Working, streaming. That's pretty much what I've been focusing on. It was a good time. And work ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm enjoying it. It's okay. It's not difficult or nothing. And like I'm chilling. It's not. I'm coming home. I'm doing shit like this, like streaming. You know, I'm high as fuck right now, so my bad if my thoughts aren't all 100% there. But yeah, man, I've just been streaming. Enjoying that. I've really been enjoying that. You know, been meaning to do this, but honestly, I've just been kind of like now that life is opening up again, I just been trying to kind of get back integrated, I guess, into society. And this job isn't bad at helping me do that. You know, meeting a few different people, stuff like that. It's good. It's good. It's good for for your mind and shit. You know. But yeah, that's all I've been doing, man. Doing that and just live streaming. Gotten, you know, finally getting wins now on Apex. Having a good time on Chivalry 2. It's like you take a fucking take over like a character. So I guess it's a role playing game. I guess yeah. Or it's just you just play as like a fucking soldier in medieval times, and you got like a fucking pole, a long ass axe, with a fucking hammer. You got a bow and arrow. Like what the fuck? It's pretty interesting to me. It's interesting. You know, pretty cool. Pretty cool. And I'm not gonna lie. I mean, fuck. I'm pretty trash at it, but I enjoy it. It's fun playing. Like it's something different from what I always play. Like first person shooters and shit. Well, yeah, that's enough of that. We got an interesting story for y'all today. Happened to me last week. So it was Thursday. My family came over to visit and everything. And Friday I had no Thursday. Sorry. I thought Thursday was my birthday. It turns out it was Friday or Saturday or something like that. So like we were like, oh shit. But I thought it was the 19th that day, so I just told him it was my birthday. And somebody I know there hooked me up, with some edibles. And the person gave me two gummies, but I was like, okay, cool. Like now what? Like he's like, these are strong, about 30 milligrams each. And I've taken like a lot of milligrams before, like three, four, 500. Not like 400. Like 4 0 0. Not like 4200 or something like that. No, no, no. We ain't that. We ain't that. You know what I'm saying? That's some super hardcore tolerance. I ain't there. And I don't plan on ever being there, to be honest. But look at that fucking choppy ass video. I hope the sound's coming out good. Um, but like I was saying, so like I just assumed you know I just assumed that like it was like okay, give me two. I mean that's how many I should take. Like it didn't occur to me that it was like no, he was giving me like extra, you know. And but I fuck as soon as I got to work, I just fucking obliterate two of them. Right, the two little gummies. They tasted strong. I was like, oh shit, this is gonna be good. So I'm in there and I'm fucking, doing my thing. Driving home, get home, it takes about 2 hours. So by the time I really started feeling stoned, I was in my room and my parents were like, hey, let's go to the pool. There's a pool where we live at. And let's fucking, let's hop in the pool. Let's throw some meat and shit, whatever. I bet. So we'll go there. And I'm like super stoned. Like I'm talking about like I'm really stoned right now. You could tell. I was like literally double this. This is off one gummy. This one's different. You know, like before it was like twice this. It was like very very hardcore. Um, high, very powerful. I haven't really smoked for a month. Took a little bit of a break, and guess I didn't do a time like a podcast for that time because I was like, I'm gonna give it time so I can kind of, make sure that I'm giving up pretty good stuff. I guess have enough stories, new stories to where like things are interesting. You know, I sobered. I didn't smoke like I said for a month. First time doing like THC aside from that last week of the story I'm telling you right now. My bad, I forgot. Yeah, so I'm just like fucking. I'm fucking fuming, right? So we had to that down there. And here's the thing: that day they had brought breakfast tacos. I had eaten some breakfast tacos, and I guess something in there was like bad, or the salsa was bad, or something. I don't know. But I started feeling sick. But here's the thing: I didn't know I was feeling sick. I thought I was just high. Right? That's how stoned I was. I didn't even realize that it was me personally, not the high was making me do it. And fuck, man, I gotta tell you, like I was like super super fucked up, and I felt weak, I guess, because I was trembling, and it was just because I felt like I wanted to throw up. I hadn't realized that yet, but and I'm just doing my thing, I'm trying to pour some drink, and I'm fucking shaking and shit, like oh my god, it was bad, and my mom was like, what the fuck, this motherfucker, he tripping. Now my girlfriend knows that I took the edibles, and my brother pretty much like he figured it out pretty quick. That's what I was on right now. And but my mom really didn't figure it out. So, ah, sorry, I'm sorry about that. I shouldn't have gone in your fucking ears. Yeah. So I'm like, okay, let's just get in the pool for a little bit, before we eat. And so we get in the pool and we kind of sit at the edge, and we're on the short side of the pool. And I I want to get in. My girlfriend was about to get in, so she gets in. Right, she sits on the little bank, like the half. It's like halfway, the way up the pool. It's like a stair, I guess you could sit down and be pretty into the water. Like it was interesting. Like I thought I was fucking. I was scared that I was gonna forget how to swim. I was so stoned I was gonna forget how to swim, and then I'd drown in 3 feet of water. Like it was funny, man. I was like freaking the fuck out and everything, and but I get through it. I breathe through it. Hop in. Just whoo, woke me the fuck up, and it was a good time. We were kind of chilling in the water. It felt nice being weightless for a little while. You know, my fat ass always up here being fat. It feels nice sometimes to just float. Being buoyant. And so yeah, man, I'm having a good time. And that's when I started feeling sick. I guess getting in the cold water made my body queasy, and that's why I felt like throwing up. I was already feeling sick, but I hadn't really figured that out yet. I was still thinking I was just really stoned, and I was like, it was like my body being like, oh, there's something inside you or something. Like, you need to get it out. You need to throw up. But I just fought back that, thinking it was all in my head, you know. And so I'm fucking sorry. I'm yawning a lot. Don't think that I'm over here traumatized by it. And so I try to eat a piece of meat, right? And I choose like there's like one that was like kind of dry as shit, right? I choose the driest piece of meat, and I fucking start trying to eat that hell, and it's so damn dry. It's like jerky. I start choking on it, and I'm like for real choking on it. Like at first I was like acting like it was whatever, but like now I was really choking on the shit. And my girlfriend was like over there smacking my back and shit. I'm over there, and I had to cough out the piece of meat and shit. Had to drink something. Not only was the fucking piece of meat dry as fuck, my throat was dry as fuck because I had cotton mouth. And man, that was yo, my bad. I'm tripping. I'm just like super super stoned right now. And yeah, so like fuck man, like that shit was funny as fuck. But that made me want to throw up even more. And then I'm trying to drink water so I don't throw up and shit. And my girl's like, at this point, she's asked me like 100 times, like, yo, you good? You want to go to the apartment? And of course, I'm fucking trying to lie to her. I mean, I'm lying to her, saying I'm okay, when in reality, I'm all fucked up. I really need to, like, I need to get my shit together, you know what I'm saying? But I can't. I just fucking proceeded just, like, Exorcist, the Exorcist, the girl, that starts throwing up hardcore. That's me, bro. That's me. Oh, just going ham. I just literally turn over to my right and just all over my sandals, all over my girlfriend's sandals. We put them next to each other. We're trying to be cute and shit. I'm throwing up all over them hoes. No, it's just, and my mom's thinking that I'm fucking over here like got stomach cancer, some shit. My girl's trying not to laugh at me because she knows I'm high as fuck. My brother's like, damn, what's motherfucking wildin'? And like, it was just like, what the fuck, right? And I just proceeded to just violently, you know, just fucking fire hydrant levels of just expulsion coming out of me. Like it was so hard that like it's kind of hard to breathe for the past few days. I think I pulled a lung or some shit. I don't know. I don't even know if that's possible. But that shit was kind of hard to breathe. I'm good now. But it felt weird for a little while, and it was crazy. Like I'm like when I'm done, I'm all discombobulated because I'm at like peak at this point. Like I'm super mega ultra cooked. I'm barbecued. I'm burnt as a piece of fucking meat that I tried to eat before that almost killed me. I'm burnt the fuck up, right? I'm on fire, and I'm just like shit. I'm just like fuck. I'm all like I feel weak, right? And I'm thinking that it's just I'm high. I'm just like I'm all fucking. I'm cold, right? Cause my domestic got a towel. So I'm just sitting there cold as shit with the wind coming in and just eating some fucking dry ass piece of meat. Like, oh, it was over, bro. And I was just all discombobulated. And good thing I didn't throw up into the pool, but there was a lot of people at the pool. Like there was a few couples in the pool itself. There was a few there was a lot of shit like that going on. Like, it was interesting. Cause we fucking sorry about that. Cause it was over, man. It was over. All that shit was everything I eaten that day just came out. You know, it was really bad. It really really bad. And I'm all discombobulated. My mom starts like throwing water on me to pretty much take off most of the chunks or whatever. Ugh, that's fucking nasty. Fucking disgusting. Anyways, so yeah, I'm just like finishing that shit, and they rinse me off and everything, and I'm just kind of there like trying to process what just happened. Like I'm not really embarrassed. Honestly, and even now, I don't really feel embarrassment for it, and I'm not sure why. Like, I think it's a really funny thing, but I don't know if like I don't really feel that much shame over it. I feel like I feel like I did a dumb thing, but I don't feel like shame. I guess you know. I was just like, oh, that was a bad choice, and I don't know what the fuck that says about me, but yeah, I fucking oh, it was rough, man. Really rough. Like 0 out of 10 would not recommend. 0 stars. You know what I'm saying? If I could sue it, I would. You know, it was rough. But anyways, like I'm just there, right? And I'm just so stoned that I forget that I throw up on myself. And they start having a conversation, they told me like just go take a shower. And so I'm like, all right, I'll go in the bed in a minute. I'm just gonna get my shit together. And they start talking about other stuff, like it's just interesting conversations, whatever. Like it's going on in politics and like Mexico, like some weird things are happening right now, or something like that. Like just shit like that, things about the world, I guess. Just general conversation. And I just get so into it that I'm just listening to it that I don't even I forget that I'm fucking you know I'm over here you know throwing up on myself. And after like 20 minutes, when I was like, "Yo, you gonna take a shower? Go take a shower. What the fuck you doing here? Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, get out of here." And I'm like, "Oh shit, I forgot." And so I walk up. I just shuffle all my way all the way up, like an old man, all the way up to the restroom. Take off the clothes, Just start fucking taking a long ass shower. Just stoned to the bone. Just dehydrated, discombobulated. All the kind of D's I was at. You know, and it was it, man. Like I was just, that was. Although I did have a positive thought, like when I went in the restroom, cause I had brought like a big fat ass cooler of sodas and all that shit. I was like in my head, I was like, damn, good thing I don't have to like. I'm looking kind of glad this happened, cause I didn't want to bring up no fucking, no fucking ice coolers, fucking motherfuckers. I prefer throwing up on myself again than take one of them ice coolers. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. But anyways, that's kind of the story of what happened. The time that I've been gone, it wasn't bad. Wasn't bad. Um, I just went back, laid down, passed out at like 8 p.m. All this shit happened in like 2 hours. Like, it was a lot. Happened 2 hours. If you think back, like all the times that you've had 2 hours, and just like, what have you done in 2 hours? You know, whatever it is. It's like you never expected to just be afraid of water, almost die by choking, almost die because you popped the lung, like, all discombobulated. Like, that doesn't happen on a normal day, you know, on a normal span of 2 hours, unless you're whatever the fuck, right? So I'm low key glad that I'm better now, and I learned my lesson. I only ate one gummy today, and I gotta say I'm fucking stoned. Like, it's been a while. Like, I think I took it. What time is it right now? Hold on. What time is it? It's almost 8, so I've been stoned for about 2 hours. It's been interesting. I've been pretty boned out for now for a while. So we're just gonna see what's up, right? Like, I like it there. It's not bad. Like, most people are pretty chill there. There's some jobs that, like, every job has like that one dude that doesn't shut the fuck up. But aside from that, it's not bad. It's enjoyable. You know, it's enjoyable. People that are pretty funny, they're pretty cool. Talk about random shit. Most of them are pretty young, so we talk about, like, I guess what young people talk about. Cause before I had a lot of like older coworkers. They older coworkers like to talk more about like hold on, fucking mosquito baby. Okay. Um, Older employees like talking about work more often than not. I'd say that. You know. or like there's a lot of a lot of places that you work at. Like that's kind of the only conversation happening. You know, here they'll ask weird ass questions like I got one guy asked me today. He was like, "What if there was something that you could like to if there was something specific you would like to see in a TV show or like in an episode or something like different, like the way you would do it, what would it be?" And it was like it's an interesting question, I guess. Like I guess it was kind of weird. It was a dumb question. Like I'm not gonna lie, it was a pretty fucking dumb question. But like at the same time, it made you think. I guess like you're stuck together for 8 hours. Like I guess you could fucking tell, ask me these weird ass questions. Like you know what I'm saying? A motherfucker talking about video games that I don't even play. You know what I'm saying? Telling me about fucking whatever drama's happening on League of Legends. Like bitch, I don't play League of Legends. You know, I don't do that shit. I mean, fuck. I played Destiny 2 for a little bit. You know, but I don't fucking play League of Legends. This motherfucker telling me about how. Oh shit, my bad. Hold on. There we go. I got a scratch on my leg. Okay. As I was saying, um, I gotta fucking drink some water. What the fuck was I saying? Fuck, I forgot. I forgot, bro. I forgot. Fuck. Oh yeah, like, bro, you can't keep telling me all this shit. Like, it's cool. You're interested in this shit, or like, but sometimes you be asking some fucking goofy ass questions. Some people ask interesting questions sometimes. Sometimes that happens too. But like, yeah, I hear a lot of like questions that like I guess don't pop in my head. Like, because I'm just used to working with older people. Most of the jobs I've been at, they're most likely older. They're pretty older people. You know. But yeah, man, like it's enjoyable. But older people have stories. I think that's what beats out the older people. That's what I like hearing. I like hearing the stories, right? The crazy stories about how his cousin got caught fucking like some dude after he was married for 3 years, some shit like for 30 years, or whatever, right? Just like weird ass shit that just be happening to old people that don't really happen to young people. You know what I'm saying? Hold up, my stand came off. Alright. Anyways, like interesting shit. Like I remember a girl telling me like she was older. Well, she was my age, but I don't know. Say she ghetto. Like she is. I guess you could say. You know, she ghetto as hell, but she's cool. I guess I don't know. I mean, she was nice to me. I guess whenever we were all hanging out, like working on the little thingy or in the break room or whatever, she would just tell crazy ass stories. Like, they like to do shit like I do. So I asked one time, like, you ever done acid or something like that? Or I think you ever like do like edibles or it was something like that, right? And she's like, nah, nah, but I kind of really like. She's like talking about that, you know, a few weeks ago. I was just telling this girl about this. It was like her best friend at work, whatever. She was like, I just remember this, like, that my son went into my cousin's room or my somebody's room in her house, and apparently they had edible candy, and the kid ate like the whole bowl of whatever the fuck it was infused with, right? It was just a bowl of edibles just hanging out there, like, what the fuck, who does that shit, right? But aside from that, right? Like, so the kid's like tripping balls for like 24 hours or some shit, like, some crazy shit, bro. Oh my god, we get it, bro. How you living in an apartment with a truck like that? Isn't that truck cost a lot of money? So like you're telling me you wasted all that money on that truck, but you can't live in an apartment? Like you old as hell, bro. You should be not doing this shit. Alright, alright, I'm done. It's just fucking annoying, bro. It's just loud ass vehicles. We live in the fucking city, like we're in a fucking suburb and shit. Like what the fuck is a fucking not really a suburb, but like you know, like you don't need a loud ass truck waking up half the 300 fucking people get woken up instead of him that fucking asshole living in his neighborhood and just waking like a few people up. He gotta wake up the whole fucking left side of the complex because he wants to come home late after he fucking fell to get some pussy at the bar or some shit. It's fucking annoying, man. Annoying. But anyways, hope you like this episode. I'm going to here. I still gotta stream and I gotta do some other shit too. Hope you enjoyed the shit. My break is over from being high as fuck. So I'm gonna be high as fuck more often, and it, I kind of like the way the show goes. Like I guess I talk more things, I say more things, interesting things. I guess, in my opinion. But if you don't think so, let me know in the comments. I've done some of these sober recently. I've done this is the one I've done high as fuck. Show what you like it. I enjoy it this way. I enjoy the sober way, but like it's a lot harder to come up with shit. Like my brain just goes on and on and on and on whenever I'm stoned as fuck. So like maybe it's just for me. Maybe it helps. But there's a lot of word vomit, I guess, that comes out. What the fuck? Alright. Well, I hope y'all have a good one. This is Oscar G. If you want to see a lot more like consistent content, it's very very likely that unless I announce it, very likely I'll be streaming on Twitch every night. In fact, I'm gonna be streaming in a bit, most likely after I'm done doing some other shit. I'll be streaming. I'll be streaming to like 10:30, 11. So y'all go ahead and make sure you fucking hop on and watch. It's a lot of bullshit talking like this, as well as like some decent gameplay. I say we play Apex. There's some decent gameplay. Like at this point I'm decent enough to like get a few wins. They're not like super glorious and shit like that, but like I'll get there. Like there's a glimpse of hope that I can become a pretty good player. Like I don't even have to talk. This shit will be entertaining to just watch. Like somebody play this shit smooth and shit. But I plan on doing both. Being entertaining and being a good player and being able to. I like interacting with people on my chat. So go ahead and watch me. It's the OG31 underscore twitch.com. I'll probably link this shit on my YouTube. I'm done. Hope y'all have a good one. Go fuck yourselves and whatever. I'll see you on the next one.